I think it really is based upon the client culture. Sometimes a client will go and like maybe get a recommendation from a bigger company, and they'll go to a smaller consulting firm to pay less to do the actual work. So I think it depends on that, and also like the relationship that you have with them. Because if you build a really good relationship with the client, like they'll just feel like you were saying, Greg, like they'll feel more comfortable to reach out and be like, hey, like, you know, we're friends, so do you mind doing this, you know? So it really depends on the client and like the relationship you have with them. Like companies like suffer with like really simple problems that you're just surprised. But it does make sense because, you know, if the company was founded in like, you know, from like a really long time ago, that's all they had at that time, and then you get into culture, and if the company is usually not used to change, they're gonna keep that same old clunky system or like a simple clunky process for a long time. And that's like another thing to like change management is huge, because the executives have to be willing to use something. Like for example, like one of the clients that I worked on, like, you know, you guys know what DocuSign is? It's just like a simple way to like sign documents, and it makes life so easy. But they're still like mailing things back and forth, and it's like, there's the internet, like you can sign a document, right? And like the executives don't want to do it, so we have to find a way then to use something that's still automated that will still match their culture. So it's like really important to understand the company's culture before you recommend anything. As a consultant, no, because like we kind of do, like we recommend, right, and we support those like system coming in. But I do think like as like an accountant, I think those like low end accounting jobs, when it just comes to like, oh, I record this journal entry every month, that like those jobs are, I think, are in risk, because we are currently implementing these systems that can do that for accountants, and that make the close process a lot easier, or that make the reporting process a lot easier. So I think when it comes to like low end accounting jobs, yeah, they're kind of a risk. Yeah. Definitely not, because I think consulting is one of those fields where you have to be energetic, because if you're not, like, you're going to get drained. I feel like you have to constantly be able to connect with different types of people and like keep those connections and those relationships. Yeah. So I think my personality definitely helps, because I'm naturally extroverted. I like to meet new people, so that kind of helps me with that. Is it hard to separate work from home? Yes, only because half of my week, or more than half of my week, is like away from home. Yeah. So when I go home from work, I'm at a hotel Monday to Thursday. So it's like, it's hard to separate like, oh, I'm no longer working because I'm not at home. Yeah. But it's something that I'm still learning to kind of gauge and find out what my routine is. Something that I started doing is trying to go somewhere else that's at the hotel from work. Yeah. So that way, like, I can't necessarily get on a call if somebody calls me like, oh, I'm at this place and it's loud. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it kind of allows me to separate working from like my personal life.